Hello, hello. This is a continuation of the Ice and Fire mod pack with a few additions. I wasn't able to get the AI companion thing working in concert with this, and frankly, eh, I did an experiment with a world where I could get it to work, and here's the thing: the the pathfinding is bad, but the constant hand holding that you need to do to make it actually work is even worse. Like, it'll walk 10 steps, and then be like, okay, further instructions? Like, no. The thing that made this appealing was having something else to see what they would do in this world. You're gonna constantly fawn over my every input. Ugh, not worth it. Oh. Alright, fine. So, I decided to start this series to try a new format with these Minecraft tag-alongs. Ideally, only cutting to the parts where something actually happens or something significant changes, unless there were a lot of you who preferred the live streams, in which case I can go back to that, but the problem with the live streams was not enough actually happened in the stream, and then everything happened off stream, and it just felt like, what am I really showing you people? What am I even providing aside from ambiance in the loosest possible interpretation of it? Which, don't get me wrong, that's enough for me, but I still have my doubts over whether that's enough for anybody else. Never dig straight down. Just for that, my first mine is going to be a straight down mine. No, really, it'll be great. Just as soon as this finishes loading. So, in addition to the Ice and Fire mod, which is already bullshit and a half by itself if you just get really fucking unlucky, um, I've got a few other mods in this pack now. Mostly just to add more to the world. There's that, there's that. Well, yeah, I guess we can work with that. Okay. Also, not dealing with the extra lag from that shit. There we go. The fuck are these? Well, whatever. They don't seem to be hostile. definitely would not hurt to have a few handy, though. A few arrows handy, I mean. Now, the problem with the elf start, like I chose at the very beginning there, they can't eat meat. So, my best possible healing option is pretty much limited to potatoes. But as an added perk, everything is a ladder to me if I land against it. Looks like a whole lot of nothing in these parts. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything over this way. I mean, aside from more of the flying whatever the fucks. And true to my word. Let us begin. Oh man, I'm digging straight down. I don't know about this, guys. Oh, hey. Now, what I could do... Go ahead and set me up a little pen where I could farm these critters for XP. But that's all spitballing at this point. I doubt I'm going to have the time for such leisures this early into it. That'll be good for that. Go ahead and do a little bit of that. Yeah, the agarics seem to be the troublemaker ones. Those are the ones that seem to be spawning the fucking shamans on me. Yeah? Oh, that's right, night vision. Because I know there are going to be people who are wanting to know, why don't you just get rid of the Orkz? They're clearly a huge problem. And there's a very simple reason for that. Those teeth turn into bone meal a lot faster than seeds do. At this early juncture, I need food fast. So, the prolonged conflict, while irritating, still serves me. Case in point. And as long as I keep the weird boys from spawning, there isn't much they can do against me. It's good. My simple little strat of lead them out to the water and kill them works. Nice try, fucker. They have a shaman. That thing I'm trying to keep from happening happened. Ain't that just quacking crazy? Where is he? Oh, they're down there. Well, that's fine. He can go ahead and drown down there for all I care. If anything, I may shake my hands in the air. I don't mean to cause any alarm, but at this pace, the Orkz are probably winning the WOG. Yeah, the problem with this current setup is it's way too spread out. So, we need to do is start gathering up all these mushrooms. Yeah, before we actually start finding ourselves getting overrun here. That is becoming a swiftly growing threat here. Oh, that thing with bone meal on the floor here. Yeah. That's pretty fucking neat. Okay. Oh yeah. So these have a couple different uses, but my personal favorite, considering how they fucked ore generation in 1.17 or so moving forward, is ta-da. Oh hey. Oh damn, fuck him up. Really? There we go. Oh, you want to... Hey, what the hell? What did you think was gonna happen? Come running up on me with your goofy ass one fucking leg? Whoa. The mushrooms are getting inside my house. The mushrooms are in my house. Fuck! Nah, where's the other one? Okay. Yeah, dude, this is fucking insane. Just when you think they're beaten, they come fucking surging back. Looks like all this is finally under wraps again. Shit! Fuck. Okay. Now that looks like it's fucking everybody. Of course it's not. So now hopefully we can get back to work on leveling all this. It occurs to me that extreme measures may be called for. I need to find a pool of lava. I need to restock on my food. And then I need a pool of lava. This is... One hand, great. I've got all the bone meal I could ever want. On the other, I'm rapidly running out of the supplies I'll need to maintain any progress. Well, good news. The new field's nice. That's good. We're gonna need a good field. Alright, water. Now, assuming I did my shit up to snuff... Which it looks like I did. So no. This shit ain't gonna last. At least, not as long as we're gonna need it to last. I'll go ahead and finish off these shovels. And then we have got to look for diamonds. Because you'll notice, what keeps happening is the first wave forces me to relocate, and then by the time I come back, another mushroom is there to spawn another wave to push me back. Meanwhile, the mushrooms from each one that I've killed are spreading all willy-nilly, but in the process of removing some of those, I'm triggering another wave of these fucks. It's just an ongoing cycle, and I'm not gonna make any headway with it the way I'm currently going. Or if I do, it's gonna be slow. Craziest fucking thing, too. I don't recall inviting any of you hoes onto my side of the stretch. Nah. Back the fuck off. And he's still there, too. You little What? Nah, what we need to start doing, start using up these teeth, get ourselves a fuck ton of food. That'll fuel the next push, and that should win me the rest of that strip. The goal is to have at least a set little safe area around all here. Shit! Anybody else want it? Yeah, where did those even come from? Mushrooms spawning on my watermelons. Where can't they spawn? Nah, dude, if there's one thing that all this shit has shown me, it's always be ready. What I need is a way to deny them an avenue to keep pushing inland like that. But I don't have that. I have no answer for that move on their part. Which is part of how this has dragged on for as long as it has. I was toying with the idea earlier of using flint and steel, but I honestly don't know. Like, that would cost me iron, and I'm trying to save up enough to begin the push for diamonds. Shit! Alright, I was getting rid of those, and then there are mushrooms on that stretch again. This is ridiculous. Oh, y'all can go ahead and shoot me. No! Oh, fuck no. Fine. That pent up for some attention? I'll give it to you. Honestly, get my yard clear, and we'll call that good enough. Once I get diamond armor, there's going to be a major reckoning for these things coming. Oh yeah, there's my mine. Okay. Back the fuck off! Okay. Oh, great. So there'll be more waiting for me when I get back up there. What was that? I don't know, the fuck are those? Actually... yeah, there we go. I believe it was 58 where you start seeing more of them. More diamonds, I mean. So that'll get me down to 6. This'll get me down to 7. One more. And that gets me down to 8. Ladies and gentlemen, never digging straight down. Clearly, the warnings were legit. Whoa, really? Huh. Okay. I'll take it. Oh. No, no, no. No, there will be none of that. No. No, none of that either. do not think so. No, there will be none of that. No. So, good news. We will never hurt for fuel again. Now, once you get a mine at diamond level, and as long as you aren't half-assed about only going for diamonds once in a blue moon, no, you will never lack fuel again. So. Beep bubba doob. What, you mean some of you people actually build mine shafts? Ha! Plebeians. Oh, I didn't put a torch in here. That could have bit me in the ass. Good that it didn't, but yeah. Be bubba doob. Okay, so the orcs do go away if you go far enough away yourself. Got it. Right, Baraka. Yeah, to you too. Okay. Do. Then we're gonna throw that there. And then we're gonna put this over here like we should have a long time ago, you see. And then we're gonna throw these over here. Right, what they said. And then we're just going to Jaja. Yeah, I never got around to using up all the teeth. It was taking way too fucking long, and then, even if I did succeed without being harassed by orcs for 5 fucking seconds, what would I do with all that bread at this point? We've swiftly reached the point where I no longer need food desperately. I'm running out of space to put all the food. It's kind of scary, actually. Seven, 8, 9, and then we get that, and then cha-cha, cha-cha, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then cha-cha. Oh, actually, we want to, yes. Cha-cha. Yeah, still not the first fucking clue what I'm gonna do with all these bone blocks, but it's a little more compact than the situation I've been dealing with. I'm trying to not waste a single thing as I acquire it, but we are reaching a dangerous point. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, that should be enough. And then we're gonna, yeah, so that we can, And then, actually, how many furnaces do I have out there? Only the one? Okay. Beep.
Ow.
Meow. How many of you are there? Oh, they have a weird boy. They have two weird boys. So what, my wheat farm is now compromised? This is ridiculous, man. No. Oh, there we go. Very good. An unsettling thought just occurred to me. So, yeah, maybe I use torches after all. So, moving forward, we have some immediate changes for the surrounding terrain incoming. At the very least, until I can get this situation made a bit more manageable. Oh. Oops. I will work with it. This is just a placeholder for now, anyway. This is gonna need work. But that's fine. Oh, that'll actually work. Huh. Okay. Okay. Come on. Oh, where'd you go, buddy? What we're kind of being forced to do here is reduce that lake a bit so that we can actually bridge the do. The goal here is to make our little stronghold here completely impenetrable from those damn spores, so that I finally have a guaranteed safe area. But we'll see how or even if that plays out. Damn, dude! Ah, stay the fuck away from me with your badass attitude. You can piss off. That way I've still got my tree farms, my regular farm, and as soon as I fix whatever the fuck fucked it, that'll be safe. Okay. 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 Get rid of that and that and that. Those we can store up for later. But with that, aside from this over here, of course, we are completely walled in. Honestly, we're probably gonna just make this entire area here into a keep. Have a little mini fort going on. Cause this shit where I have orcs coming in every which way whenever they please, it's gonna stop. Shouldn't need more than that. And the rest of this we're gonna be using in this one sitting, yes. But we're gonna be putting it to a different sort of purpose. Now, this much space for the wheat farm is fine by itself. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, gate. 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gate.
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, I know y'all are there. Good luck getting in, fuckers. Yeah. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yes. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cha-cha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Do 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 do. Just do that, and then do 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 do. I do the root do 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 do. 6 6. There we go. Da, da, da. Actually, da, da, da. Okay, that should cover a ways. Cha-cha. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Ta-ta. Come on over this way and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yes. That's a little close to my side of the fence. Now, check my lands just to make sure. It would appear the Wall of Z is a success. Get fucked. Now, what we're going to turn right around and do is undo this stretch of it. So we'll still need to police this little stretch here. Alright. Still, this is a good start. The less we have to rely on those flimsy little things, the less anything can so much as peek out. We also want to make these walls thick, because I've noticed that they like spawning not directly on their mushrooms, but within a set radius from the mushroom. So I'm thinking at least 5 thick walls. And eventually we'll have a little gate opening, like right here. Or maybe over here. But that'll be after I've pushed the mushrooms back sufficiently. Until then, too big of a risk. So, for anybody who may have missed things, the wall building was going great until, in the process of trying to build the wall, the sheer press of green managed to let a tidal wave of them into my keep. And then in the process of fighting those out so that I could try to reclaim everything, they blew up my walls. This situation is looking very fucking dire. God!
right there. I put that down for an instant. Somebody ran around the corner, over the wall, and that's how it began. That is how quickly it can get out of hand. You can't begin to react quickly enough to deal with that. Holy shit! They really tried that. Motherfucker! They have officially blown up my fucking bed.
Day 49. The expedition to the Sodroyai jungles has ended in failure after little more than a month. The Orc threat proved too great to be overcome, too subtle in its insurgence. As leader of this expedition, I underestimated them, and my men paid the price. The casualties were staggering, but more were always there to maintain the pressure on our fort before we could even finish it. By the time we had enough of our bearings to even think of a counter-push, the enemy had already massed at our walls and did not leave. We flooded the fort to deny the ground to the Orc and fled as well as we could. There was an accident at sea, and every precious resource we'd accumulated in our short stay in the jungle was lost. There is a village in the southeastern savannah. We're staying here for the interim as guests, ideally not for long. For Emperor and the future of mankind, we must resume this fight before the Greenskin menace takes the entire world. Ideally leaving this village better off than we found it before we do. Commemorating the battle and the brave fallen.